Hello from Sterling Armory. We wanted to bring you a set or a series of videos that document how we make the pieces that we make here, the recreations of historical pieces, and then so any of the pieces that you purchased from us or you may have used in a theater or film production or as a martial artist, this is how they all start. So the way the series of videos is going to go is we're going to go one step at a time, and it's going to be a lot of different videos covering the variety of processes that we do. And we're hoping to keep each video less than 5 minutes, and hopefully these are fun for you guys and you get the chance to see behind the scenes. So I start talking, I start rambling off, and the videos usually go too long. So I'm going to try to stay pretty concise, and if you have any questions, please put them in the comments, and hopefully we'll be able to answer them. And we don't take too much time, me blabbing in videos for 15-20 minutes at a time. So we're going to try to keep them under 5. First step that we do, and the age-old question is, do you hand forge these blades? And the answer for the most part now is no. So there's a big, well, I guess before I even go there, before I talk about the big debate between forging and machining, I used to hand forge everything about 20 years ago when I started, and hammer, anvil, and on your forge, and it's a fantastic process. It's a gratifying process. It is still the most artistic process to use, but for us to basically keep things short, which I'm trying to do here, to be more consistent and to be faster in our processes, we use a stock removal process. So the biggest thing, and the reason why we're able to do that, is the most important manufacturing process for swords and blades and knives, especially big swords, is your heat treatment process. So as long as you're able to provide a very good heat treat process, and you're able to keep your steel makeup and chemistry right where you need it, you're going to yield a fantastic results of your blades every time. So, or most every time. Okay, so for us, because we're not forging it now we're going to start with big bars of steel. So each of your blades starts as a template. So these templates are designed by me, and this is just a two-dimensional shape now to start with. The actual shape of your blade is, the 2D shape is a very small part of the overall geometry of your blade. But these 2D shapes are designed based off of historical pieces that I've got a chance to study, or off of all the references available online now. But I tend to keep in the line of 13th century to 16th century medieval blades. For those of you who know the Ewart Oakeshott topology of medieval swords and that various studies that he did, I tend to stick to type 15 and type 18, sometimes 16, sometimes type 20 blades. So for those types of blades, I created templates that kind of fall in line with the families of those blades. Now if I'm doing a custom piece, obviously then I'm going to be doing a custom template for your blade. And then those templates are put onto bar stock and cut out 5160, which is just what I prefer, bar stock. Now picking the bar stock, you have to be very careful, and I can go into a full thing on bar stock because some people start a little too thin. It's always better to start a little thicker, and this is a lesson I learned from a couple different smiths actually. But start a little thicker, and then that way you're able to work your distal taper and work your blade down and still have everything good at the base where you want it. So picking a good bar stock is important. So real quick, you'll see we're doing, if I can get the camera to go, there we go. So right now we're in the middle of producing a bunch of blades. Got a whole stock going that we're about to go into heat treat with. I think you can get them all there. So each of your blades start as a template. We got messers over here. And then we go messers, arming swords, long messers, even some claymores, if you can see over there. So each of your blades start off as a template, cut to bar stock on our bandsaw, and then from there we're going to go to heat treat and our other processes. So hopefully, to keep this video short, this is how they all start. Any questions below, please let me know, and then hopefully the middle of the week or so we'll have the next step that we'll throw on here, and this will probably be hopefully a good series of videos. May last, I don't know, probably 5, 6, 7 videos. Okay, thanks, and hope you enjoy.